No more lies. No more hiding. She knows me better than anyone. Knew me better than anyone. The me now, though, after all this, maybe it's time I found out who that Max is.
I'm glad Jackie texted me a reminder this morning. With everything that happened, I'd completely forgotten about the hostage exchange.
Hey, Miso was a guest, not a hostage.
You know that's not their name, right?
Let me live in delusion a little longer.
Hey, don't let them go.
I know their tricks. We're buds, aren't we? Ellerton House will be gloomier without you. I wish you well on all your cat endeavors. Thanks for doing this. I'm glad I posted those photos online. I hope Jackie will forgive me for keeping her cat for a few days.
Knowing her next piece will be an ode to Max Caulfield. This cat is her whole life. I'm seeing her this afternoon for coffee. My first time spending time with someone since...
Bye, Miso.
Welcome back, everybody, to the grand finale of my Life is Strange double exposure series. I'm ShadowStar91, and in today's finale episode, ladies and gentlemen, we shall be exploring the aftermath of what transpired in the previous two episodes. Also, for a quick heads up, everybody, for all those who are wondering about my answer to the question between Tifa from Final Fantasy VII and Max Caulfield from Life is Strange, you will find my answer in the comment section below.
No more lies. No more hiding.
Wow.
They're all waiting
Just
for me at the snapping
wow.
turtle.
The aftermath of the tornado
Glad
or
the sun
hurricane
survived the storm,
that swept
friend.
across Caledon University. I'm just lost for words. I mean, I was expecting a large mess, but the aftermath of what's happened, it's just... I'm, again, at a loss for words. And I'm surprised that Max received a message from this Chloe saying that
Being hit
she
by
gets it if
massive
she's the last person that she wants to hear from. I wonder what the hell... I know I've said this one time a lot during my previous double exposure videos, but what the hell actually happened?
It's nice of Loretta to help out, especially with...
Yeah, let's see how Loretta's doing, considering what went down.
Still alive, I guess. Thanks, by the way, for what you did at the Nebula. I froze up.
Hey, you were overwhelmed. Most people aren't prepared for reality to break like that.
So, do you also remember that there were like 2 of you? And now they're fighting for space in your head?
Well, it didn't work the same way for me. But that's because... Wait, are you asking on the record?
This isn't for my podcast, I swear. I'm putting that on pause for now.
I'm glad. There's always time for clout chasing next semester.
Damn, Miss Caulfield. Harsh. But fair.
Take care of yourself, okay? We've all had it rough.
Right back at you.
Glad to hear that she's getting along all right. Even with what she described to us. 2 versions of yourself fighting for control in your head. Sounds rough indeed. Oh, we can take a snapshot. Why the hell not?
Can I grab a picture of you real quick?
To immortalize this calamity of a semester? Sure. Why not?
I'm just wondering if I do try and get Miso in the picture, if that will affect the overall progress of the grabbing every snapshot within the game trophy. But just to be on the safe side, best to just keep it as it is and just grab Loretta in the photo. So with that done, let's go and explore the grounds of the
Really
main
hope
campus.
No one was around when that fell.
Yeah. If anybody was under there, then yeah, it'll be lights out for them.
And you end with...
The bench where we first
There's always time to sit.
talked with Moses about how exactly he met Safi. Let's grab our bearings before we explore the rest of the main grounds.
In whatever reality, all those moments between us were real.
Both realities somehow got smushed together in the storm. Now everything's the same, but not. How crazy is it that my brain can wrap around that so easily? Years ago, I would have been freaking out. But I'm okay. I'm not that same kid anymore. That storm haunted me for years. I can't let this one haunt me too.
Well, here's the thing, Max. You brought Safi back from the dead, and the fact that everybody who went through the warped reality of what that storm, as she put it, survived. I call that a win, even if they are coming to grips with 2 sets of memories inside their head. And just in case anybody wants to check out any other of my Life is Strange double exposure videos, just in case you want to catch up on any of the action that you might have missed, ladies and gentlemen, I shall leave the playlist link in the video description down below for your viewing pleasure, so make sure you check that out when you get the chance. And I will also leave my Life is Strange franchise playlist link, which is basically all of my Life is Strange videos compiled together into one playlist, just in case you want to check out all of my Life is Strange videos in one spot. And wow,
Maya's tree.
Replacing that roof
Where
is
it
going to be a
belongs.
bitch to deal with.
And as big as in the bowling alley.
I'm definitely glad that the memorial
Things are
tree got through in one
returning to
piece.
normal.
And that creepy facebox statue managed to survive as well. Just,
Not gonna lie,
wow.
I was afraid your face might have
Oh,
gotten
my
replaced with
days.
Sophie's.
Yeah, probably best that it did not. So that statue's head is still split open. Good to know. Also, if anybody does hear me hesitating, stuttering, struggling, and or botching any of my sense pronunciations throughout any of my videos, ladies and gentlemen,
Thomas,
with me being an
you're
autistic
back.
individual, talking is not one of my strongest points, but I'll do my utmost best to bring you all the best
Not
content
there
that I'm
yet.
possibly able
My
to.
position's off.
Now, where the hell do we need to go to get the snapshot of the stat? Ah, found it. Easy peasy.
Got it. This is the shot.
All right, let's grab this
wonder how I
snapshot.
feel about
Bring
this photo
us one step closer to
years.
possibly getting that trophy. And I just want to quickly give a heads up to everybody. I have completed what people call the Bay playthrough, the BAY for yellow playthrough. So all I need to get now are the photo, the photo trophy,
Awaiting his fate
and finish the
Caledon.
Bay playthroughs, so the BAE playthrough, and let's check in on Lucas to see how he's doing.
Maybe you should switch to science fiction.
Max. Are you going to tell me what the hell I went through? Or do I have to spend the next decade in therapy?
I don't really know how to explain what happened. But you should think of it as a second chance.
One step ahead of you. I'm working on my apology as we speak. What do you say? Give a guy some constructive feedback?
Give it to me.
It's a little rough, granted.
I hope the gracious hand of empathy backhands you into a ditch, Lucas.
Do you actually mean any of this?
Does it matter? At least no one can say I stole it. Not that they won't try.
So, what's your next move?
I'm not sure. Focusing on Robbie. I'm hoping he'll give me a second chance.
That's probably the smartest thing you've ever said.
It's not like I can stay at Caledon. This place has been poisoned against me. Who's the victim now?
Well, goodbye, Lucas. Good luck.
Yeah. You too.
Yeah, after the events of what transpired in a previous episode, ladies and gentlemen, there ain't no way Lucas's job is going to be safe and secure. He is officially gone from Caledon University.
From seeing the universe glitch.
And like I mentioned previously, if you want to check out any of the episodes that you might have missed along the way, playlist link is in the video description down below for your viewing pleasure. So make sure you check that out when you get the chance.
Probably took forever to put up.
And before we head on over to the Snapping Turtle, everybody, we are going to quickly have a quick wander around this area because wasn't sure if we could interact with anything.
Now's not
Aww. I wanted to go
Moses is
wander
waiting for me at the terminal.
into the Fine Arts building. Looks like we can't. So I think that is everything we can interact with. So without further ado, let's head on over to the Snapping Turtle, shall we?
Yasmin. I haven't heard from her since the day she came out of surgery.
Hello?
Hello, Maxine.
How's your shoulder?
The bullet missed any major veins. But it will be months of physical therapy before I can use my arm.
Yasmin, what you saw during the storm,
I don't need an explanation. Not yet. If I try to understand, then there will be no room for my recovery. And I will recover. I have to find Safia.
Any news about your job? I heard the board,
I have been arguing with them. I made my mistakes, but these are offset by an excellent track record.
And did the board buy that?
They did not, no. I have been asked, forced, to step down. I love my daughter, Maxine, just like you. I am not a monster.
I haven't heard from Safi, if that's what you're trying to ask.
Oh. I had hoped. One moment. Excuse me. I'm apparently well past the appointed time to take my painkillers.
Until next time.
Yeah, Max might say until next time, but honestly, I hope we don't encounter Yasmin again. After what she's been pulling over these past few years, again, like with Lucas, I can't put it into words how disgusted I am. So, without wasting any more time,
Was nothing.
time to head over to the Snapping Turtle and face the music.
Well,
Not a peep.
guess I'm not surprised. Would you come looking for us if you were her?
But it's not me. It's Safi. Does anyone ever know what she'll do next? Does she?
Maybe we should go easy on her. Wait for her to pick up the pieces.
In the meantime...
Take your time. I'll be here when you're done.
It's definitely going to be interesting to hear how everybody in the Snapping Turtle is handling the situation that they underwent.
You're the one who's been texting.
Well, first, since Amanda is the closest,
Amanda
let's
always looks
start with
like she
Amanda
has
to see how
perfect
she's
together.
taking everything.
Even amidst
She
all
seems to be the
this.
most composed out of everybody here.
So, superpowers, huh? Seems like a lot. How you holding up?
Everyone knowing my secret kind of freaks me out. I'm not used to it.
No offense, but I'm kind of feeling like I dodged a bullet.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'd want to date me either.
Well, now I feel bad. Honestly, Max, I still think you're pretty great. It's just... I don't know how I would have handled all this if I was tangled up any more than I already am.
Got it. No offense taken.
Glad to hear that Amanda is holding up okay, even though she is slightly shaking and needs to get her head together. Oh, we can take a snapshot. Why the hell not?
One more photo for the road?
Sure. You keep at this, I'm gonna have to start charging a modeling fee.
Ha ha.
Again, if anybody wants to read any of the comments on the crosstalk posts or any pop-up text that appear on screen, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to hit the pause button, and then once you're done reading the pop-up text in full or any of the comments, don't forget to hit the play button to resume the video. Alright, next up is going to be Diamond.
Sorry.
Whoa. Chillax, Diamond.
What happened, right?
Hey. You okay?
What do you think it all means? Why you? Or Safi?
I'm still trying to understand. I didn't know anyone else had powers until I met Safi.
That must have been a revelation.
You have no idea.
How are we supposed to walk around knowing something like that could happen?
You already handle that. Every day. Anything could happen at any moment. You could be hit by a car. Struck by lightning.
Is this your pep talk?
I get that she's still trying to process everything, but... Jeez Louise, we're just trying to help, Diamond. You don't need to go a million miles a minute and chew our face off. But is there anything down here we can interact with or collect?
It's no use. There's only one world now.
So our shift power is it on pause or is it gone? And I'm wondering if Max still has access to her rewind power. So we couldn't interact with anything down there. Vin and Reggie? Okay then. But before we go and talk with those two, and Moses of course, we're going to go talk with Dr. Gwen Hunter to see how she's taking everything.
Still no
Here's hoping that she's kind of on the same page as Amanda. But there's only one way to find out. So,
Last time I saw Gwen, she was
no time like the present. So, let's get this conversation underway, shall we?
some weather we're having, am I right?
Hope that wasn't the grand explanation you promised us.
Hey, isn't eloquence your job? I just take the photos.
I felt how much she hated me, Max. It was terrifying. And disappointing.
Yasmin played everyone against each other, Gwen. She used you.
I don't think I've ever felt like such a mark.
It's in the past now.
I hope so. Oh, one more thing. That video footage of me, that was Safi, right?
Yeah.
Fuck. That girl never does anything halfway. Neither do you, now that I think about it. Anyway, I talked to the committee that fired me. There's enough weird shit that's happened. I think I can argue my way back in. I failed Safi. But there's other students here I can still support. I won't just let it go.
I'm glad to hear it.
I really hope that they reverse that decision and rehire you, Gwen. The crap that you went through, no one deserves to be put through that. Like with Amanda, can... Oh, yes, we can. So, why the hell not?
To remember you by?
Oh, whatever you want. This could be your last chance to take my photo. Make it count.
Also, I just want to give everybody a quick heads up. If you do hear me hesitating, stuttering, struggling, and or botching any of my sense pronunciations throughout any of my videos, ladies and gentlemen, with me being an autistic individual, so me being on the spectrum, talking is not one of my strongest points, but I'll do my utmost best to bring you all the best content that I'm possibly able to. Alright then, let's see how these two crazy cats are getting along.
Our Lady of the storm.
Wow, let's not do that. How are you guys holding up?
Oh, my whole world has been rocked. You rocked my world.
I remember a bunch of things happening that I plan to repress until I have a spectacular nervous breakdown at age 40.
At least you're in this together.
Yeah. I don't know what I would have done if I was there by myself.
For now, I just want to get through this election.
Oh, right. The Abraxas election. So you're not stepping down?
I'd ask how you know that. But at this point, Caulfield, if you grew another head, I wouldn't even blink.
I'll get right on that.
Honestly, I'm actually very surprised at how well these two are adapting to everything, even after the events that took place. Kudos to them. Oh yes, we can grab a snapshot of those two. So let's get to it, shall we?
Do you guys mind if I take a picture?
Hell yes. Put us in the next Caulfield collection.
Hold that pose,
Kind of
and
a
voila.
cool couple, honestly.
I gotta say, my photography skills in this, they're, I gotta say, quite decent. But what does everybody think in the comment section below? Can we grab a snapshot of Diamond and Moses? Oh, we can grab a snapshot of Diamond.
Storm seemed kind of evil, all I'm saying.
Hey, Diamond? I'd like to get a photo for the end of the year. Mind if I...
Diamond is definitely an enigma. Very hard to determine.
I was hoping she'd be a little more enthused, but...
Yeah, we're probably not going to be figuring that out anytime soon. But can we grab a snapshot of the big guy, Moses? Yes, we can.
Happy for what happened?
I just want to know she's okay.
This surely has to
What do
be
you
the
say
last
to the
photo.
picture? For old time's sake?
Moses has hypothermia.
I really don't blame you on that, especially after what's taken place.
I can never have enough shots of Moses.
Okay, just so everybody is aware, even though the pop-up hasn't appeared, I have actually acquired the trophy for collecting every single snapshot within Life is Strange Double Exposure. So I think that is everybody we can talk to. So
You've got Tony.
let's check in with Moses to see how he's actually doing.
Everyone's pretty shell-shocked.
Yep.
How about you? Still excited to have double memories?
I can't be the only one. Seriously? Come on, it's fascinating. What if Safi really does come back? She did some terrible things, Max. And you basically gave her your seal of approval.
I'm not giving up on Safi. You shouldn't either.
Jeez, Max, nobody's writing her off. But I hate being scared of my best friend.
Hey. We're a team, right? I'll handle it with you. No more hiding or running away.
What about the blue-hair girl, Chloe? Are you ready to stop hiding from her?
It's finally starting to make sense.
I think so. Not yet, but...
I never knew what to say when they'd say to call a friend. But I think it's starting to make sense. And I'll try to get it right. To have you
On my side, I feel fine some days. I just wanna get it right.
I think it's time I explained a few things.
Have to try sometimes. Sometimes
It won't always make sense.
suddenly
And
I ask you to stay.
I'm not proud of every decision I made.
It's okay. And suddenly
But
you don't walk away like the rest do. And suddenly I have so much more I can
it's the
tell
truth.
you.
What's coming next is going to be difficult. For all of us.
Have you on my side? I
But we're going to get through it together.
feel days.
I promise.
I just wanna get it right. And I know that I won't have to try
This time,
sometimes.
I'm not going anywhere.
And we'll be there right along for the ride. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, your eyes do not deceive you. I have officially acquired the Platinum Trophy for Life is Strange Double Exposure. And this is my very first attempt at adding in, trophy clip. Let me know how I did down in the comment section below. And now, what the hell is happening now?
Shit. Shit.
We're gonna have to get you a blood transfusion.
What the fuck are you doing here?
You remember me. That's flattering. I've seen nosebleeds like that before. So you can run, or you can follow me and get some answers. Your choice.
Does Diamond have powers? I was not expecting that twist. And Sophie teaching her? Wow. And Max Caulfield will return, and I'm looking forward to it. 68% agreed with Sophie. Wow, I was not expecting that. %38% decided to check in on Loretto. Okay. I'm just surprised at some of these final scores. And here is my final overall review. I'm giving Life is Strange Double Exposure an 8.5 out of 10. It's had its strengths and its weaknesses, but I highly recommend people play it. And on that note, everybody, that is going to bring my Life is Strange Double Exposure episode and my Life is Strange Double Exposure series to a close. I really do hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please do myself a favor. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below, along with the bell so you can receive notifications whenever I upload anything new to my channel. So keep an eye out on my community tab to keep up to date on what project I will be bringing next to my channel. So until the next project, everybody, I've been ShadowStar91. Stay safe out there, take care, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye bye.